Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Today we're going to be doing some quests, and, well, not finishing any quests, but starting some quests, and getting all the treasures and sheep here in the northern Nord Highlands. So let me show you which quest we're going to be doing real quick. We're going to be doing the photographer's quest. Where is it? The cameraman caravan quest. We're not going to be finishing that one today because when you finish that one, it advances the plot and makes the days go, so we have more stuff to do. And we're going to be doing wandering sheep as well, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's see, did I change horses accidentally? Oh, we can have Gaius' horse, why not? I like Gaius, he's kind of cool. Let's see, I really hate how that zooms the camera. Okay, so I'm going the right way. There's a treasure chest that we need to get over here, but while I'm doing that, I want to talk a little bit about the end slates of the videos. More specifically, the books. I don't know how much of a fan I am of having all the books in the end slate. I'm kind of thinking about just not doing that and showing all the books in a bonus episode. I would still probably show the books I would still probably show the Imperial Chronicle books because those are really just kind of like newsletters and things like that, and they're not that important. They show, well, really, they're a lot more important than the other ones, I've got to say. What they do is they show what's going on in the world at the time. So that can actually be kind of interesting to give you a little bit of backstory. The books themselves, though, just the Red Moon Rose and the Cornelia, those books, it's kind of hard to see this as end slate because it takes like 10 minutes to show those books. And not only that, it's just, it just takes so long. It takes so long, and you don't even know what's going on with the story because, you know, you see them so sporadically. So if you saw them all together in one bonus video, at like towards the end of the series, I think that it might be better. It would give more consistency and you can actually follow the story along. So let me know what you guys think about that. If you want to still keep seeing the books in the end slate, or if you would rather see the books in just one big long bonus episode at the end. One bonus episode for the Red Moon Rose and another bonus episode for the Cornelia book. Because that's really where I'm leaning. I probably should use Rush Attack. These guys are taking forever. Ooh, finishing blow. Nice. So let's go ahead and check out what these monsters are. We've been fighting them for quite some time now, but yeah, I had to get that off my chest, because I've been wondering about that for like the last 10 or 15 videos, really. But I just never said anything, because I figured, why not? But then, you know, you go and you get the Red Moon Rose and the Cornelia in the same episode, and like your end slate is as long as the actual video itself. It's insane! And I'm just not a fan, and then I just kind of have to sit there, and, you know, it's just boring for me, and it might be boring for you, I don't really know. I mean, you may like the videos, beats me, or not the videos, the books, you know? I don't know. I would hope that you like the books. I think that the stories are kind of interesting, but I think that they're better read all together rather than interspersed, so that's just me. Let me know what you guys think, leave me some comments about that, because I would really like to get your feedback as far as that's concerned. Byakko? What does that do? Let's see. Where is it? Oh no, not equipment. Ordnance. Quartz. Byakko. Or Byakko? I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of nice, but I'm not going to worry about it.
Wow! That's one towering waterfall. I'll say, it must be at least a 500-arch drop.
Yeah, that is a pretty nice waterfall right there. It's not, you know, Xenoblade worthy, but it's pretty nice nonetheless. Okay, so let's see where we're going to now. Okay, so we can see there the giant in front of us. Kind of neat. It's also not Xenoblade quality. It's not, you know, as big as the Bionis, but it's really cool.
Oh, we made it all the way to where that giant statue is.
It looks even more massive the closer we get.
Yeah! To get right in front of it, we'll need to go around the cliff.
Yeah, we'll get a close-up of it soon enough, viewers, soon enough. Today, actually. Ooh, Dark Matter. That's actually a pretty good one. Let's go ahead and equip that quartz, and I want to say I'm giving it to Elisa. I'm pretty sure. No, I'm giving it to him. I'm pretty sure. The dark matter. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. Dark matter. Oh, it is Elisa. 300 HP and 6 strength, and a huge area, and it has move. I think it's like move minus 50%. Yeah. So I'm totally gonna give that to Elisa. That'll help her out a lot, especially with the strength and the HP, because she needs both tremendously. So with that being said, let's head on over here. We've already seen those little red dragon guys. They were the monsters inside the treasure chest, so I'm not gonna worry about them. And then here we can go right or left. I'm gonna go to the left-hand side first, and head on up this hill. If I'm quiet for a bit, it's just because there's so much ground to cover. But the music is really nice. It's very, I really like the orchestral sounds here. The, what is it, like the woodwinds and all that? Oh, new enemy. Let's go ahead and fight you. There we go.
Now's our chance.
Oh, we got a single advantage.
It's my
Nice. Let's go ahead. Well, so we use a molten rain, get everybody there, and hopefully I can go ahead and detect him as well. Oh, you know what? I can kill everybody with the turbulence. Can I kill them all? No. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, close enough. Go ahead and use that. Nice.
Go!
And I don't want you to die yet because I still need to detect you.
It's
So,
my turn.
Emma, let's get that going.
Analyzing the enemy.
My turn!
And let's check him out. A large frog-like monster with skin like rock draws into with a long tongue and restrains it with mucus. Okay. And there we go.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Took care of him nicely. Ooh, another U material. Yeah, I'm gonna totally need those because I screwed and ran out of that last episode whenever I was trying to forge. Go ahead and get another sheep. There it is. It appears to be safe. That's a relief. This must be the second. Looks that way. Let's keep searching. Awesome. I wonder if the sheeps will be as useful as they are in Settlers of Catan. Not the original Settlers of Catan, because sheep suck in the original. But later on, the sheep actually get pretty good in the other expansions in Settlers of Catan. I've been playing that game a lot lately with my friends. I'm having a really good time with it. I don't know if any of you all play Settlers of Catan, but I like it. And it might look overly complicated, but it's really no more complicated than, like, Monopoly. My boyfriend, who doesn't play any games at all, really likes it, actually, and he learned it pretty quickly. And what do we get? Ooh, we get the Harvest. Let's go ahead and check that one out as well. Let's see, Harvest. Where is it? There it is. Ooh, nice. That's not bad at all. Let's give that one to Gaius. We'll do it in place of his poison. Put it right there. Sweet. And continue on our way. I call Ken my boyfriend, but I shouldn't call him my boyfriend. He's actually, we've been together for 13 years. He's my husband. We got married past April in a really nice ceremony here in Nevada. That's actually the reason why he moved from Georgia to Nevada, was for, like, the legal protections here. But I probably shouldn't talk about this in this video, because we're at this really nice lake, Lake Lacrima, with that cute waterfall, too. Very nice, very pretty. Wow, this lake is beautiful. It really is. You can see the sunlight glimmering on the water, and the air feels so clean, too. This is Lake Lacrima. I and the others from the settlement come here every now and then. It seems like quite a distance to travel. Any particular reason for coming here? Sure is. See that cabin over there? There's a hermit who moved in there about 5 years ago. He used to live in the Empire. He's a real whiz with orbital tech and anything mechanical, so he's been a real boon to us here. A hermit, huh? Well, I can't say I'd mind it too much if it meant I got to go live somewhere as pretty as this. Huh, got that right. So you think he's in right now? Hard to tell from here. I'd like to drop by and say hello while I'm back in Nord, though. Okay, well, we can do that. Also, down there on the pier, at the very bottom of the pier...
Yeah, breathtaking.
There's a fishing spot, which I'll be doing off-screen. Let's get off here and check this place out. That's not the video, that's the actual game cutting like that. This looks like a garage for an orbital car. It's locked up, though. Huh. He usually leaves it unlocked so he can tear out of here on a whim and rove around the plains. Sounds like a very entertaining person. It seems he's out then. Still, we may as well check the cabin just to be sure. Yeah, you're right. Okay, well, let's go inside the cabin. Why not? Let's go check it out. See if this hermit's here. That's pretty cool. That would be really awesome. Instead of getting horses, if we got a car, we can just zoom all over the place like in Final Fantasy 15. Not that I've played that yet or anything, but it would be nice. The Final Fantasy series really has gone downhill. Ugh, I don't even know if I'm looking forward to Final Fantasy 15. So this is where the hermit lives. Just glancing around the room, you can tell what his hobbies are. Yeah, he's always favored a laid-back style. Looks like that hasn't changed. He used to take my siblings and I fishing back when we were younger, too. It looks like he's having quite a comfortable life here. I know someone who has these exact same hobbies. I mean, what are the chances? Anyway, looks like he's out right now. His boat's not at the wharf, so he must have gone out fishing. We'll have to come back some other time if we want to see him. Looks that way. Alright, let's get going. So I'm going to fish and then meet you back at the Nord Highlands. Okay, I'm back in the Highlands. One thing that I did miss was a treasure chest one level below, so I'm gonna run down there real quick and grab it. But I was talking about the Final Fantasy series and how I'm really not a fan anymore. It used to be like my go-to series. It wasn't my first series, that was Dragon Warrior back on the NES. I got that whenever I was like 6 or 7 years old. And then Final Fantasy came out later on. And I really enjoyed it, but anyway, to me the series really went downhill after Final Fantasy IX. I know everybody else likes Final Fantasy X, I don't really know why. It's so ridiculously linear, and it's so like, it's kind of like color by numbers. Oh, you have a slime enemy, you have to use Lulu. Oh, you have a flying enemy, you have to use Wakka. It's that sort of thing, so and then honestly, it's pretty much hallway simulator, you know? It's like the baby of Final Fantasy 13. Oh, there's the statue. Final Fantasy 11, I didn't play for MMO reasons. I was addicted to EverQuest back in college, and I did not want to get addicted to any kind of other MMO or anything like that because I just can't deal with it any longer. It was just ruined my life. It was horrible. Final Fantasy 12 was okay, but it was so different, and also deserts. I hate deserts. And 13 goes without saying. It was terrible! 13-2 was pretty good, though, gotta say. Impressive. I was taken aback by the size of the stone circle in the Southern Highlands, but this is on a whole different level. Oh, hello. What brings you all out here? Come to get a good look at the statue, too? Oh, do you think he's... Are you Norton by any chance? Yeah, that's me. Have you met before? Do you have some business with me? Huh, we finally found you. We should bring him up to speed. It sounds like I've caused some unnecessary work for the people of the settlement. We should get back right away, or rather, I'd like to, but I still haven't finished taking all the photographs I need. Would you mind waiting a bit longer while I finish up? Well, I can't really fault you for being fascinated. It really is impressive. I doubt there's anything like this anywhere else on the continent. Actually, it might surprise you to know that there is. This isn't the only statue that I'm aware of. There's a similar statue on Brionia Island, way out to the west. Wait, Brionia Island? Isn't that where Group B was sent? Huh, I had no idea there were more of these around. No one knows any more about the statue on Brionia Island than they do about this one, but I'm currently taking pictures of ruins and ancient sites like this. Taking photographs of this area was the reason I came to the Nord Highlands in the first place. Gaius told us that the people of Nord refer to the statue as the guardian of the region. Yeah, the old legends say that this statue was here long before our ancestors came from the east, and that's why they settled in this land only with its permission. When I saw it, I was immediately reminded of the legend of the Great Knight. You know, now that you mention it, I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. No doubt. The tale originated during the Dark Ages and spread throughout the Empire. When the land roils with the tide of war, a colossal knight, wreathed in flame, will come forth to quell the conflict. That's the general gist of it anyway. What do you mean by that? Well, each region has its own variant of the tale. They all maintain a knight as the central figure, but, like all such tales, its veracity is questionable at best, though it's certainly one of the most mysterious of the legends passed down in the Empire. I see. It does seem like the statue could mesh with that story, too. I wonder if they're related somehow. Oh, what's wrong? What was that? Are you okay? I'll be alright. Nothing to worry about. Anyway, I've come all the way out here, So would you mind waiting until I'm done photographing the site? I promise I'll be back to the settlement with you as soon as I'm done. Well, it doesn't seem like the wildlife has much of an interest in this area. He should be safe here on his own even if we head out somewhere else for a while. Agreed. Okay, so yeah, we want to go and do something else, because if you wait here for him to finish, it's going to advance the story, and I don't really feel like advancing the story right now because we have more quests to do. So while we're over here, you know what, let's get that going first before I do that. While we're over here, there is another fishing spot, so I will be fishing real quick. I think it's right around here-ish. Let me just make sure exactly where it is. It's kind of hard to get to, but I know it's around here somewhere. There it is.
Nice
Looks like a nice spot. Perfect. Well, where's the exclamation point? There it is. So yeah, if you're wondering where this fishing spot is, it's right here, a little bit north, or that's not north, that's west of the photographer. So let me go ahead and fish. Okay, caught the fish there. There was a new fish there called the salamander, who actually gave a pretty decent amount of points. I think it was like 10 fishing points whenever you caught him. Anyway, speaking about Final Fantasy, not only did I, 13, I felt just sucked. I mean, I wouldn't say it was horrible. I'll leave that honor to 8. But it was pretty damn terrible. Final Fantasy, 13-2 was pretty good, I've got to say. I don't enjoy the monster catching thing. In fact, I've never actually played like a Pokemon game at all. So monster catching isn't really fun for me. But the game was okay. I mean, other than that, there was a lot of branching paths and stuff.
It's so gloomy in here.
Yeah, so I enjoyed that, and I never actually got around to playing 13-3 because I was just so turned off by the whole series. And then I heard that it was just Lightning by herself. Ugh, screw that. But I'll probably buy it on Steam one of these days and check it out. It's so desolate out here. I'm guessing this is the ancient quarry? Sure is. They say it dates all the way back to the Neolithic civilization that was here over 1,000 years ago. They're the same legends that say the Guardian sealed away an evil djinn here. I do recall overhearing someone back at the settlement mention a djinn. That sounds a bit unsettling. Plenty of other folks think so too. That's the reason most of the people of the Highlands avoid this area, though I can't say that it bothers me all that much. It does seem like a place straight out of the old tales and legends, though. There's no one around, and not much reason for us to be here either. What should we do? Well, if you're curious, by all means, go take a closer look. I've poked around here before, but I never really found anything interesting. Nothing phases you, does it? Alright, I suppose it couldn't hurt to check it out. So, there's really nothing that we can do here. We can't get any treasures or anything, but we can get a little tiny scene over at the door, so, might as well go check it out. It appears we've reached a dead end. There's no one here either, just a stone door that I don't think even our combined might could budge. It seems like it was a waste of time coming here. I suppose you may be right, though it does seem like the kind of place an evil spirit might haunt. This whole area, really, has an eerie vibe I just can't shake. You can sense that kind of thing? Oh no! That's just the impression I get from looking around. Never mind then. Huh? What now? I doubt it's anything, but I just thought I saw something moving out of the corner of my eye. Same here. Could have been some small animal. Plenty of those around here, no doubt. It would scarcely surprise me to encounter something less natural in a place like this. Hey, knock it off. I'm starting to feel kind of creeped out now. Sorry. Anyway, there's not much we can do here, so let's get going, and I'm gonna meet you back out on the plane. Okay, I'm back. There's only a couple more treasures that we need to get.
Back here again.
Agreed. I'm certainly in no hurry to return.
Yeah, they were kind of creeped out by that place. But, we went left the first time, so now we're just gonna go straight down this little hill here to get some more treasure and get the final sheep of the Northern Nord Highlands as well. It's right over here to the left-hand side. Right in here. There we go. Here's our sheep. Go ahead and grab him. Oh, it looks like he's under attack. What's going on? Over there. Wait. Is that 3 of them? All together? No, those are monsters! Yikes! And now we're under attack by these little sheepy things.
Here they come! Be careful, everyone!
Okay, just 2 of them. The creepy sheep. Well, I was close. I said sheepy things, but they're just creepy sheep. I don't want you to do anything because I want to make sure that I can detect this guy before we kill him, slaughter him relentlessly.
Leave it to me.
Let's see what he says. A dynamic sheep monster capable of using an unusual boxing style that will put foes to sleep. Huh. Well, we're not going to get to see that. We'll just kill it. So, it works for me.
That was easy.
Nice. And now we got our 3rd sheep. Yeah, that was kind of unexpected. So, there we go. Awesome, get that sheep, and now we just have 2 more treasures to do, then we're done with the North Highlands. So, let's see. We have 1 down here. What do I need to get? There we go. Avoiding that huge monster, the hippogriff thing. Those things will take forever to kill. Okay, ground bait, nice. Those are used for fishing. Those make the fishing spots respawn. So if you find like a really good fishing spot or something, or you just need to get some more points, you can use a ground bait, and that would respawn the fishing spots. And over here we get a heat up. Ooh, nice. Let's see what the heat up does. I don't think that that's all that hot, but I just want to check it out real quick. Let's see. So red one, so it's down here. Heat up. Yeah, cures stat down and restores 5 CP. It's not all that great. But it does give you 7 strength, so I might equip that on somebody who needs the extra attack. I don't know, maybe him. Why not? We'll give it to him instead of the HP one. Let's see, heat up. There we go. And then over here we can get another teeny tiny scene, so why not? I'll show it off real quick. Yeah. Okay, so those are the Eastern Highlands, but we can't go there quite yet. And next time on Let's Play Legend Heroes Trails of Cold Steel, we will continue working on these quests and finishing up the Wandering Sheep quest and get a hidden quest. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and happy watching!